Hey, this is Carl, and welcome to another episode of Statues I Wish I Can Afford. So stay tuned. So for the guys who are new here, this is where I will be sharing pieces that I am currently interested in, also pieces that I have passed on the pre-order this month, and pieces that I did pre-order or paid for the follow-up payments. I will also be sharing some thoughts on the statues, on why I like them or pass on them, and you will also be able to see which pieces that I will be receiving soon. So without further ado, let's start. First on the list of interesting statues this month is this production reveal of this museum-type Spidergwen. I honestly did not give this statue much attention even after the prototype was revealed. But now I see the production unit and I am very impressed and a bit interested. The unmasked portrait is using glass eyes, by the way. Not that I'm gonna use that since I always prefer to use the masked portraits. Anyway, one of the better Spider-Gwen statues around for sure. Next is this Black Panther, easily the best Black Panther statue, custom or licensed in my opinion. And with that said, I am very interested in this statue. If you collect MCU or comic statues only, this statue got you covered. It has a Chadwick Boseman portrait, a great tribute by the way to the King of Wakanda, and it also has a comic portrait. You can even choose between two bases, either you get the Wakanda base or the very cool Vibranium base. I'm going for the Vibranium base on this one as it matches my Avengers collection more. Next is we have a prototype reveal for this Kratos. He is the main character in the game God of War. I must say they definitely captured the character a lot. Too bad it only comes with one body since this one comes with tons of switch outs. And you can easily display 3 Kratos with the amount of switch outs. Pretty cool gaming statue for sure. Next is this Catwoman that I have been very interested since the beginning. I even included this in my top 10 DC statues, I think. Not that much into DC statues, especially female ones, but this one is really exceptional. Very beautiful portraits, easy to display, and I believe it's really well done. The cool thing is it's almost ready to ship as well. Next is another prototype reveal and we have this Toxin. Toxin is a symbiote, a villain of Venom. It's a pretty unique symbiote actually, but looks really cool and very different from Venom actually. I do have only one Venom on pre-order, the one with wings, and it has potentially to be a grail. Hopefully it does. But I'm really interested in doing a symbiote line, so I'm very interested in this Toxin. Next, we have a prototype reveal for this Darkseid. I was always a fan of this Darkseid since I saw the renders. Easily the best Darkseid, license or not for me. Love the anatomy and how simple the statue is. I really thought it won't get made due to lack of interested buyers, but I'm really happy that it has been picked up and a lot more interested collectors bought it. Next one is a life-size boss, and it's not even DC or Marvel, and it's from Star Wars. So this is the Damage Vader life-size boss. which I believe was inspired from the TV show Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I could be wrong. Anyway, easily the best Darth Vader boss around, and the interested collectors reflects it. Next is this pretty cool diorama of all 3 Spider-Mans from the MCU. This pose is based on that scene on the latest Spider-Man movie, the No Way Home one. Although Andrew Garfield's pose was modified to fit the diorama better and to also make him not prone to leaning. This is definitely a pretty cool set to own, no doubt. Easily gonna be a centerpiece for Spider-Man lovers and collectors. Next is this Omega Red. This is one of those statues that the first time you see it, you immediately fall in love with it. This is a pretty cool competitor to that Grail custom Omega Red, but this one is a museum type statue which suits my collection more. So yeah, I am very interested in this one. Last on the interest list is we have this Captain Marvel. It also comes with a Kree version, but we will be talking only about the Avengers version or the blue version. I obviously love this simply because it matches my Avengers collection more, although it doesn't have the same Ultron base as most of them have, but the metal part of the plane which she is standing on kinda matches my theme a bit. So I might really consider this one since I've already considered the Black Panther earlier with the vibranium base. Next will be statues that I pass on or no longer interested in. First is this Captain Hydra on throne. The pre-order went up on this one, but the edition size is just 10 pieces. This statue is simply amazing, no doubt. It doesn't match my throne collection. However, Captain Hydra is actually going to be replaced by the Red Skull. So in short, there will be a Red Skull version of this throne statue. So I'm a bit more interested in that one. We'll see how that one goes. Next is this Spawn statue. I am always on the lookout for a pretty good Spawn statue. Something that doesn't take a lot of space maybe. Scope is pretty good on this one though, but the base is definitely not for me. I strongly believe dead body with lots of blood doesn't translate well into statue. Last on this list is this Galactus on throne. If you guys are watching this monthly episode of mine ever since I made them, then you would have probably seen I pre-ordered a different Galactus statue, a museum one to be exact, with a lot of heralds. Still waiting on the prototype on that one, really excited for it to be revealed. Although I might convert to a kit so I can get the statue sooner. Next will be statues that I did pre-order or paid for the follow-up payments at least. First on the list is I paid for the second and third payment for this Black Silver Surfer. they did announce that it will be shipping soon and that the fourth or final payment will be collected, but nothing so far. I'm very excited to get this to pair with my other Silver Surfers, although my repainted Silver Surfer almost looks like that it's a black Silver Surfer now. Hopefully there's still significant differences between them when displayed together. Next is I paid the second payment for this custom Hulkbuster. This will be part of my Avengers collection for sure due to it having an Ultron at its base. Very excited to see the prototype, and here's a teaser of that. Next is really something different, but I did find this statue very cute, so I decided to pre-order it. Not sure if it's gonna be a quarter scale, but I highly doubt it, since it has a lot of other characters in the diorama. It's probably gonna be 1/6 or 1/10 scale. Anyway, like I said, I find this statue extremely cute, and I grew up playing Mario Brothers a lot, so this is a pretty nice statue to remind me of my childhood. Next is I paid for the second and final plus shipping of this Superior Spider-Man. You guys know I am very hyped about this one as it's extremely good, plus it's made by a pretty damn good factory. So I'm just waiting for it to arrive, hopefully really soon. Next is I fully paid a PO transfer for this Superman. I really wanted this before, but no one would tell me who is producing it, and now I have finally been able to buy it. Not at the price that I wanted, but hey, I wanted the statue. One of the best 1/4 scale Supermans in my opinion. Next is I bought another bundled statue kit. Last time it was a symbiote Spider-Man, this time it's Venom. I'm really attracted to this unique Venom portrait. I forgot who the artist made this Venom, but I really love his eyes here. So yeah, gonna be a great Venom for sure. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep both. Last on the list is this Zidane. This is the main guy from the game Final Fantasy IX. This is one of the FF games that I devoted a lot of hours playing. I actually reached 108 hours playing this game because I thought if I reach 100 hours, the game played will be reset and will give me a chance to get the Excalibur weapon, the version 1 for Slayer. A lot of my characters in this game are actually all level 99 already. I was just a bit desperate to get all final weapons, so I thought I might as well try. Oh well, so I'm definitely committed to complete the FF9 line for this statue. Although I might not be able to afford their VV already as it's extremely expensive at this point. But they said they'll be going to be doing a version 2, so I'm good with that. So that's the end of the episode. What do you guys think of the pieces mentioned in the video? Let me know if you think I've missed some pretty good pieces this month. Thanks for watching and see you again next month. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this.